Maya, move out the
Go.
5, 4, 3.
It's already recording.
1.
Well, hey, YouTube.
5.
Shut up!
To come outside of Kevin's house. Yeah, don't walk in front of us, sweetheart. We decided. we decided. We decided to come out.
Hurry up! Hurry
We
up!
decided to come out. If I told her not to walk in front, why would you walk? No.
Look how he over here.
Yeah.
Look, and look how he
Look, YouTube, we are outside of Kevin's house, okay? This is the infamous house. I'm sitting here with Coco and Breezy and their little girls right here.
Hurry up, it's about to stop.
And this is Madison, and we want y'all to enjoy our new video. Holla!
How you doing?
That do you round now, motherfuckers off. It's off, okay?
Hey, are you talking to me?
She's talking to you.
Why I gotta be a
First of all, she lying to everybody on Block TV.
What she
saying? I kicked her off the Skorpion
Yes,
show.
she did.
That's what you told me?
He kicked me off.
Wait, I thought that's what you told me.
That's such a lie.
You told me that you didn't want her on the show no more because she was getting too much airtime and people was liking her more than they was liking her.
Yes, they was.
Well, we already know that's a lie.
You know that ain't. But go ahead, you know how it is.
No, then she'll try to scoop by like high and by.
Like she's doing right now. Like right now.
Ain't nobody kick her off the damn
Yes,
show.
he did. Yes, he did.
No, I did mute her a little bit.
Yeah.
I muted her a little bit on Block TV.
Yeah.
Cause she be telling too much, and I be like, I don't know them like that. For her to be going in like that, so
Yeah.
she gotta hold some of it back.
What would she be saying?
We'll talk about that off camera. I don't want to talk about it on camera.
How he used to be my sweet baby. Now he's a pain in the ass.
He's a pain in everybody's
He
ass.
was a sweet little boy.
I'm still sweet.
I
Back
don't know
down
about that
memory
shit.
lane.
Don't give him a drink.
Isn't that what he's drinking now? Oh, no, that's lemonade.
He turned into the monster. You know, some people don't know how to act. That's him.
He's having a drink now.
The real monster.
I wish he stopped so he can be coherent when we make
I
this
am
video.
coherent. Let's record.
So when we gonna start?
I've been needing a cocktail all day.
You should have waited. All right, come on, let's
Cottontail.
start.
Who's Cottontail?
Cottontail.
Cocktail. It's a drink.
Cottontail.
Cottontail, you don't need that shit.
Here comes Peter Cottontail, hopping down
The Bunny Trail.
hippity hop. Say, let me.
What?
Easter's on its way. Here
Bring in
comes.
every boy and girl.
I don't
Let's
know.
get full of Easter joy.
Woo!
Ah, damn.
Okay, come on. Introduction. We wasted
Get out
2
of
minutes
the
so
way
far,
before you
right?
have a-
I'm not going to even introduce myself because by now I'm at that point where, you know, I mean, it's like, it's
Oh,
me.
my God.
Let me stop. Let me stop. Because I act like Nicki Minaj, then another YouTuber going to call me out. You know, so, what's up, everybody? I don't know how we're going to start this video off.
We're gonna start it off by saying hi. It's like no. What happened over? Wait, it's Friday, so a lot.
It's
has happened
Friday.
this
It's a lot
past week.
happened, you know.
Yes.
First thing, since we've seen the Gary Coleman pictures, let's talk about the Gary Coleman
Oh my
pictures.
God.
Because his ex-wife released photos to the Globe for some cash.
She claims that she didn't do it.
She did do it. Come on now. Why are you, first of all, why are you taking pictures with someone laying there
On his death.
on a deathbed? Do you want to remember that for the rest of your life? I don't want nobody taking no pictures of me or putting their face there and all that.
I
No.
got tubes stuck in my
Yeah,
face.
who would want to remember you by that? I wouldn't want to remember
I'm gonna
nobody
take
like
pictures of
that.
him when I put him in the fish crate.
Please, I ain't going to no crate. But I'm
Fish,
just,
you know, we ain't even gonna bother them bomb him. We just gonna throw him in the fish crate.
see, now
Fish
see,
crates don't cost that much.
Yeah, but I just don't understand why his wife or his ex-wife would do something like that. Like it's baffling.
Why
me.
would you say something like
a
that?
lot of people do stuff like that for money, and it's wrong.
Especially the right kind of money.
But still, you don't do stuff like that. Ain't no why not. That's
do it.
Mom. That's not good to do
No,
stuff
it
like
is
that.
not good,
That's
but
very
people do
shallow. It's evil.
I'm not
and it
leaning
just
over
shows
my
that you
relative on their bed,
you about
deathbed,
money.
taking pictures. I wouldn't even think about a camera while somebody's in a hospital with tubes stuck in their face.
And I pray that nobody releases Michael Jackson's photos. I just pray that that don't happen. You know, it's just so weird that, you know, greed of money, the
I don't think
evil of
people
money
would,
make you
I
do
think if
stuff
they
like
did
that.
release his pictures, people probably wouldn't even believe that it was really him.
You know what? Because they did do a special on VH1. See, this is why I don't record downstairs. Y'all had the air on when I got here. Y'all got the air on and y'all got the fan on.
Well, how do you know the air's on?
Because I feel it. And it needs to be
See,
on.
I don't feel it because the door's wide open.
It needs to be on.
That's why I say I don't live here. The air conditioner's on and 2 fans.
You
It's
know
Sorry,
what?
let's get back to
That
it.
goes to show they don't give a shit.
Can we go back to Gary Coleman, please?
Yeah, so anyway, Gary Coleman died. His family is trying to, you know, get claim over his body because they still.
And I think they should get the body because,
Yeah,
hello,
don't ring that.
they are not married anymore. So what is she still doing with the body? Give me that back.
I don't know why but you know, he was estranged from his parents since 1993, and so therefore, he blamed, because you didn't know this, he had this little rift with his family because his family made this his parents made like this bad investment, and they lost a lot of his money that he had made when he was a child star, and so therefore he basically blamed his parents, and so he stopped talking to them, and he hadn't been talking to them since 1993. And so, you know, now his parents are trying to get his body so they can take him back to wherever they're from so they can bury him peacefully. Apparently his ex-wife doesn't want that. And I think when I was listening to his mom say on today's show, she said something like when she left a voicemail, his ex-wife left a voicemail on one of their phones and told them that her brother, the ex-wife's brother, would be taking charge of the whole arrangements and stuff
For
like
what?
that. For what? I don't understand. Why is he taking charge?
He's
of the
been dead for 2 weeks. Now he needs to
But
be
why
dead.
is your brother taking in charge of his stuff? Why don't you allow his parents to take charge? You know, he hasn't even been married to you since 2008. So why do you even have a say into what's going on?
It shouldn't be up for discussion. It shouldn't
be up for
debate.
discussion. It really shouldn't be up for discussion.
Get that man's body to his family so they can
If
put him
anything,
to rest so
the
he
police,
can rest
but you
in
know what?
peace.
Don't even leave it at that. The police need to investigate
Her, yeah.
They need to investigate her.
Find out what really happened.
I don't believe no. I was upstairs and he was downstairs and he fell. I heard a bang. I went downstairs to see what it was and there was blood everywhere.
Now, was he
then I
either
ran back
upstairs or downstairs?
No, she said he was downstairs.
Okay.
She said he was downstairs and she was upstairs. He fell. She heard a bang. She ran downstairs. She saw blood everywhere.
And she didn't
ran
want to touch him.
She didn't want to touch him because she's scared of blood. No,
she
she says that she has seizures when she gets when she gets stressed, and she said she didn't want to be down there with him because then she'd get stressed and then she'd have a seizure and then she wouldn't even be able to help him. You know,
like,
it's just a bunch of
But
bull.
like, if that's somebody that you love, you know, wouldn't you do anything to help them?
Yeah.
From stop dying.
You know, I mean, that's why I said the police need to investigate her, and that's all I'm going to say about this Gary Coleman thing.
Let's move. How do y'all feel about it? Let us know how y'all feel.
Moving along.
Moving along. Kelly Rowland. I think people hate when we talk about Destiny's Child nowadays.
Well,
but I mean, if their name is in the news, how can you be mad?
But wait a minute, but Kelly Rowland has been dominating the blog sites lately.
Yeah.
But she was on.
But lately, I ain't gonna lie, it's been slowing down a little bit from what I think. But you know,
no, that's because she been glad we got Kelly Rowland out there. So, I'm late when it comes to stuff about music. I always find out things a week late.
you just move that bell extra away, but my arm is so long.
So anyway, the song "Grown Ass Woman" came out on the internet, and people were talking about it all last week. You know, talking about.
They talking about Barb, grown ass woman.
So I didn't hear it until last night. I heard it, and It's a cute song, but I was not impressed at her recording it. In my opinion, it sounds like something. Remember that Tiffany Evans song, "I'm Grown Now"? Remember that song? It sounds like something that Tiffany Evans would have made after that. Like it would have been what do you call it when you make a song, a follow-up song to "I'm Grown Now"? That's what it sounds like to me, and it doesn't sound like something Kelly.
I'm glad you're saying that to you, cause
yeah, well, to me,
I love grown-ass women.
But no.
I'm just
but
saying.
wait, no, listen.
I'm
It's
just
not
saying.
that I don't like grown-ass women. I just don't feel as though it's a song for her, and I definitely don't think it should be a single. So whatever she does, I hope she don't make it as a single.
Oh,
because I
it will be a single, and it goes to radio June 29th.
Oh, child.
Now, I really hope that, because I like this song, first of all. I like it better than Shake Them Haters Off.
I
You're
haven't
talking
heard
about waking up in the morning and shaking haters off. Girl, people and celebrities spend too much time on their haters, and they need to be spending more time on their supporters.
But isn't that what grown-ass woman is? Grown-ass woman. She was
grown-ass
basic-
woman,
But wait a minute,
grown-ass
but
woman.
In my opinion, she was basically.
You are just cutting me off.
No,
Can
no.
I
I just
talk?
want to. Yeah, you can. But hold on for 1 second.
No, I'm not holding on. No, you hold on for 1 second. But I forget what I have to say. Now, grown-ass woman. Basically, the song is about Kelly reading another woman saying,
I hate
I'm
it.
so grown. It's not a hater. It's you still worried about this man. Obviously, he don't want to be with you. He want to be with me. And what I'm not going to do is argue with you on the phone. I'm not going to show up to your door and kick your ass because I'm a grown-ass woman. If you want to do that, you can leave that to the girls in high school.
But she also said
now, I like stuff like that.
phone and breathing, and not saying that's what
And girls
that's what
like
haters do.
and girls do
That's
that.
what haters do.
Well, I mean, I
That's
wouldn't
what haters
consider them a
do.
hater.
Why not?
I mean, come on,
What
now,
you
girls
calling
do.
my phone
You
for
know
at
what?
3
I like
o'clock in the
the song.
morning?
You know what?
You're hating
A
because
lot of
it's with
girls,
me and not
a
you.
lot of girls
That's
can
hating.
relate, and you know why I like that single? Because a lot of girls can relate to that situation where the the ex-wife or the ex or whoever keeps calling the current, trying to say shit to you. Like, why are you coming at me? Obviously, I'm doing something that you wasn't doing right. I'm with him now, so go ahead, be gone. The fuck out of here. I'm not gonna fight you or none of that. I like it because it's a lot of girls that can relate to that right now, and a lot of girls probably gonna be singing that song. I like it personally. Shake Them Haters Off. You can say that for somebody else because I don't like that song too much. I don't like it too much. I like Grown-Ass Woman. Now the road, what is it?
Well,
what you was about
before
to
you
say?
get to the
Yeah.
glass-colored rose,
Yeah.
I didn't say. Let's just make this clear. I didn't say I didn't like Grown-ass Woman. I said I didn't like it for her. I think it's a cute song. I just don't think that a Grammy Award winner like Kelly Rowland should. I just don't think it.
How dare him? You know what? I'm not gonna come for his girl B, but she sang a lot of songs that I didn't like, and I'm not even gonna go there because it's not about that.
It sure
But
ain't
I
about that
mean,
because
I'm just saying.
it's not about that because we're not talking about what Beyonce did. We're talking
Well,
about what Kelly is
it's
doing.
the same thing.
No, it's not the same thing because we're talking about.
No, because
first of
I'm
all,
talking about how
I didn't mention Beyonce not once, nor was I going to mention her.
Congratulations.
I'm not talking
I'm
about
just
Beyonce.
saying.
I'm talking about Kelly, and I'm talking about what I feel.
Hi,
as though-
Amber.
Beyonce has nothing to do with this.
No,
whole
but I'm just
equation.
saying.
No,
I'm
I
just-
understand what
it's
you're
just like,
saying.
that's your girl.
But then
just like you would use a reference to my
okay,
girl.
yeah, but
I'm
I'm
using a
saying,
reference to
but I'm
your
saying,
girl.
okay, but I'm saying, I'm giving you an opinion of how I feel about the song.
Yeah, and okay, and I'm just
let's stick
countering
to Kelly and Grown Ass
We
Woman.
are.
No, but you're saying what Beyonce
Okay,
did.
no, we're talking
Yeah, but-
because I'm talking about what your girl.
But yeah, we know what Beyonce
What
did.
I'm saying
But
is,
my thing
but
is,
what I'm saying, I'm not
see,
even-
I'm on the same road as you.
Oh,
I'm trying to get a hot single and a hot album
Yes.
for Kelly because
That
technically,
right there-
no shade,
no, that one
Beyonce
is
has
good.
had 3 #1 albums and she's
girl.
had 5 number. So
Okay.
we're talking about Kelly.
Well,
we're talking about
okay,
Beyonce.
okay, but
Let's
you
stick to
just
Kelly.
let's
We're
not
gonna
go
stick
there.
to Kelly,
Let's
who
not go there.
needs
We're gonna
our
stay
support.
on Kelly.
Yes.
we're gonna
She needs our
stick
support.
on Kelly. But like I said, when it comes to his girl, she done sang a lot of stupid shit. Okay,
She sure has.
and you know what? Some of
sure has.
them went to #1, but. That's not the point. I mean, how dare him? But anyway, I mean, really. Kelly, that's a good song. Kelly,
you're trying to make it
that's a
seem
good
like I
song.
said something that I'm not
Kelly,
saying.
no,
I
you
didn't
are
say.
reading- no, you are
I'm
trying
not
to
reading
go for
Kelly.
Kelly.
No,
You're trying to
if
go
I
for
said
Kelly.
that I don't think that Grown Ass Woman is a song that she
Yeah,
should be
I mean,
singing. I think
I
that
like
she's
it.
basically what I'm saying is I think she's above that song. I think she can do
Personally-
better. I like I keep getting the name wrong.
What? Commander.
No, not Commander. I love Commander, but the other one, the one that just came out.
Rose colored.
Yeah, rose. When I heard that today,
Rose-colored glasses.
when I heard that today, I said, okay, now we're getting somewhere.
Now, rose-colored glasses. Now that for me,
I like that
it was
song.
kind of like, girl, don't send that to no urban, cause
Well, no.
now
that
pop,
urban-
okay,
Yeah.
pop. You know what? she's coming out with too many songs to me. Too much is coming out, Kelly. You're throwing a little bit too much out at one time. You know, do Commander, let the pop handle the Commander, shake them haters off. I really wish Smooches could be a single, but shake
I
them.
heard that she's not. Is that even?
No,
on
that's
the
not
album?
even on the
I was
album.
about
That's
to
not
say.
even her song no more. But you know, I really like Commander and I like Grown Ass Woman. Those should be the singles. That what's it? Rose Colored Glasses. It's just, to me, it's a little bit too much.
Now,
too many songs.
how do you feel about people saying on Twitter? Because, you know, I had to read some people on Twitter last night. I felt kind of like you on Twitter last night when it came to Kelly. Because I was supporting the whole, you know, I heard rose-colored glasses this morning.
Yeah, me too.
When I found out, I had asked people about Kelly, and you know, when I asked them what they thought about Grown Ass Woman, and a lot of people said they liked it, a lot of people said they didn't like it. But then there was a lot of people who said that they don't think that either one of the songs, Commander or Grown Ass Woman, are strong enough songs to help her sell this album. And a lot of people were dissing her, and I kind of got on a defense about that because I said, well, you know, it's funny how when Kelly was with Columbia and her old team, everybody was saying how she needs to leave them, how they're not doing stuff for her. And now that she's left them, there's a lot of people who feel as though, oh, well, you know, she's not really giving me, you know, they're just kind of blowing her off in the wind. And I felt like, well, you guys are the same ones who've been cheering for her to leave them, and now that she's left them, now you want to abandon her. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I kind of felt like you last night. I was like, well, you know, I don't think that's fair. I don't think that's fair to her. I think that now she's done what you all wanted her to do. I think you guys should definitely support her 110%.
But they're the ones that don't buy singles and albums anyway.
Well, yeah, you're right, because we
download
established that the other day with teenagers, and you know, the whole, we already established that. But I just feel as though,
But Kelly, you know what? Kelly need to pimp herself out a little bit more over here. Because Kelly, okay, girl, we need you to get...
but wait a minute, correct time.
I'm sorry.
Out. Time out.
Go ahead.
Another case of I was right.
I need Kelly to pimp herself out just a little bit more.
Where?
Where? Access, extra,
No, but where's over here?
radio.
No, where's over here?
in the United States of America?
But wait a minute. Didn't I say that last summer? And what were you telling me last summer? Oh no, Kelly's doing just fine overseas. Oh no, she don't need to worry about.
Wait. No. I'm talking about when Love Takes Over was out.
No,
girl,
yeah,
if they don't want to suck it up, girl, you ain't doing no album.
But wait
You
a
ain't got
minute.
that
But see,
keep crying
what I
over here.
said was what I was saying last year, because I remember what I was saying because I'm bald. So you know, it's
okay.
easy for me to take stuff in.
Yeah.
I remember me saying last year that it's good that Kelly is big over there, but she needs to be just as big over here. Because without our support, how does she plan on making it anywhere if her home
But
country
technically,
doesn't support her?
if the home country don't support, technically that don't mean she's not going to do well.
Well, it doesn't mean she's not going to go do well overseas, because clearly she has been doing
But
well
I mean,
overseas.
it would be
But I
good
mean,
to
how can? But this is basically what I was saying last year. Is what I'm saying today. How can you expect us? How can you expect? Well, not us, but I'm saying, how can you expect the fans in the United States, people in Philly, people in New York, people in Ohio, people all over? How can you expect these people?
if
No,
people
but hold on.
like-
Let me just
go
say
ahead.
quickly. How can you expect those teenagers, those young people, to buy her stuff if she's not even promoting her stuff over here?
I mean, she came over here for When Love Takes Over, but I mean, it didn't do
That
well.
was last year.
Okay,
Kevin.
but
We're talking
now,
about this
what I'm
year.
saying is now, you know, we see her on the blogs. We see her every week. Like, every week we see her on the blogs, but to me, it's not enough. Okay, we see pictures.
But where are we seeing her at? Over there.
Events.
Over
Now-
there.
Now, and we seen her over here, too. She just went overseas last
Happened.
week.
Almost every picture that she's been at was over in London.
She was in
Was
New
in
York
London.
last week.
Okay, but I think I've only seen one picture of her in New York.
She's
I
in
saw
New
her
York.
at Jay-Z's
Wait a
concert
minute, she
in
was
London.
in New York.
I saw her at the radio
Wait a
thing in
minute.
London.
Wait a
She
minute.
tweeted
Wait a
about
minute.
her performing in
Wasn't Kelly
London.
just in New York last week?
Okay, but where's she
doing
going
something
to her promotion?
And wasn't she on
But
Miami
where's her
Beach?
most? Yeah.
Okay.
But what was she doing in Miami? Isn't that where she lives?
Well, she just in Los Angeles.
Isn't that where she lives in
Well, she
Miami?
just in LA too.
But this is my thing.
Kelly been
Where's she doing
everywhere.
most of her promotion?
Overseas too.
Oh, okay.
She got to. Okay, she got to go there, and she got to come. When she come back over here, Kelly, if you're watching, girl, you need to go on a radio tour, because the radio
In the United States.
and we need your ass to say call the radio
Because
station.
people in Cleveland, Ohio, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, New York City, and the Bronx, those people are not going to buy your albums or your music if you are not promoting yourself here.
And you need to be at the BET Awards performing.
But that's only if they invite her.
Well, child, you making known that you want to be on the show.
Well, if she doesn't make it to BET, I said this last night on Twitter. If she doesn't make it to BET, I said that she should
needs to be
definitely
on the VMAs. Yeah.
And I think that she would have a better chance on the VMAs, being as though MTV is that more popular type of music.
Commander.
So she would have a clear shot. Now, wait a minute. If she is not invited to a VMAs to perform, then what do you think's going to happen?
Girl, it's going to be tough.
Because we all know, I was
those award shows. I mean, I can see
award shows is free publicity for you.
Okay, if Kelly wants to put this album out in September, okay, you got Ellen coming back on. You have Oprah, because she could definitely get her ass on Oprah. She can get on Wendy Williams, Monique, all them shows.
All these shows, because everybody watches
these shows. She could be on it. David Letterman, Jay Leno, Jimmy Kimmel.
If David Letterman can have Janelle Monáe, then he can have Kelly Rowland.
And let me tell you something. You know one thing Kelly cannot do is fuck up at all over here. There's no room for mistakes. That voice has to be on point. Every performance has to be A+ and above, which is A+++. So Kelly can do it, but you know she needs everyone's support. And everyone that was like, yes, it's about time she left Matthew. Your ass need to be out there buying the single on iTunes, retweeting when I say, buy Commander, you know, buy this, buy that. Y'all need to be out there helping too.
You're right. And
it's just
what you're saying is what I've been saying.
Calling the radio stations, tweeting the radio DJs on Twitter, telling us who's on your city. So, you know, say, oh, Skorpion, tell them to tweet this person to play a Commander.
I just want to say, let me just say this one thing. I don't want anybody to think that I am against Kelly Rowland, because we all know, we both want all three of them to succeed. Which, right there? The black?
Y'all be getting kind of uppity.
Where?
I don't see no
Where?
pocketbook.
Over here.
You said pink?
Oh, the pink pocketbook.
Normally it's black.
How you doing?
Yes.
But anyway, like I was saying, I don't want anybody to think that I'm against Kelly Rowland. What I want is for Kelly Rowland to start promoting herself in the United States. And the reason why I say this, I don't have anything against overseas, but my thing is, I don't live overseas. So therefore, wait, hold on, let me just say this. Because, mind you, remember, I'm following Kelly Rowland on Twitter. I follow her and Michelle. And a lot of her tweets, when she's promoting stuff, has to do with her promoting stuff overseas. She's either in Australia or she's doing something in London, this, that, and the third. I rarely hear her stuff. I rarely see her tweet about, oh, she's here in New York promoting something, or she's over in Vegas promoting. I rarely hear that. If she is in Vegas, I see her at a club. That's talking about what I see.
Kelly need to go to like Powerhouse.
To come over.
You know how different cities we have and stuff? She need to be on Powerhouse.
Kelly Rowland should have been at Summer Jam when they had it in Jersey. You know what? Philadelphia has the Powerhouse concert, which is like Summer Jam.
Everybody be
every year.
Bash.
She has that every year. Kelly, they have it in Philadelphia every year at the Wachovia Center, the last Friday in October. Kelly Rowland, you need to be there, because all the big stars are always there. Jay-Z headlined it 2 years in a row. I was there. Last year it was Jay-Z, Carrie Hilson, Mario, Trey Songz, Young Jeezy, Beanie Siegel came out. It was all these people that was there. Kelly Rowland, you need to be at Powerhouse 2010 Philadelphia.
And she need to be doing mixtapes, redoing other people's songs. You know, like how Trey Songz kind of did it. Like remaking the new popular song.
Yeah, but I would rather.
And they mix to it.
I would like that, but I want her to get her stuff out there first, because I would hate for her to turn out like a Nicki Minaj. And that's no shade to Nicki Minaj, but I'm just saying, I would hate for her to turn out like a Nicki Minaj where she's doing everybody else's stuff, and then when it comes time for her stuff, people are like, well, I don't care about that. I want her to get, because remember, Trey Songz did his shit first. Then he got his stuff established.
I'm just saying, I see what you're saying.
I want her with you.
So many things. that flow through my head. I wish Kelly would just call me like, Kevin, what are you thinking now? Kelly, I know you got my number because you called me. So maybe I should just DM her. Maybe I should just DM her all my ideas or something.
Yes, I know you got my number because you called me. I know that's right. And if you still don't have it, Michelle got it.
Yes, and I can DM it to you on Twitter. Okay, let's move on, Kelly.
That was a good one.
Chilli. Hi, Chilli.
Hey, girl.
Chilli don't know who the Skorpion Show is. I tweeted her yesterday on Twitter. Let's try to make this a long story short. Okay, long story short, she wants to host wrestling. So I tweeted a wrestler and said, yo, you got to get Chilli to host so Chilli can stop tweeting about how she wants to host. Now, I was just being funny. I wasn't throwing shade. I guess she thought I was throwing shade, but she still was nice because she tweeted me back. And oh, no, it's not even like that. You know, I love wrestling too. I mean, I do have some wrestling reviews on YouTube too. But I'm like, you know what? If that don't work out, you can always come on the Skorpion Show. Hell. So she's like, well, what's that? I was like, what? You don't know about the Skorpion Show? So I tweeted her and stuff, and I felt like a salesman and stuff. But she seen what we were, then she gonna say, well, that's not wrestling. Well, duh, of course it ain't wrestling. But you need to watch us, Chilli. Hello? Watch us. Or better yet, come on the show.
And I like how a few of the people on Twitter saw your interaction and tweeted her and told her that she needs to watch us.
Yeah, she
and she
needs
responded
to.
back to them saying that she would. So
yes, we got 400 videos, Chilli, girl. If
Pick
you
one.
tired, pick one, yeah.
Just don't pick the one where we're talking about your show. Because she ain't gonna like that.
She could watch that one too.
But if she watched that, she won't like me.
Yeah.
I mean,
hey, they watch the Skorpion Show.
We're honest on the show, Chilli.
Wait.
We're honest.
And I hate when people send me a phone spring. Why do you hate Beyonce?
Oh, God.
Why do you hate Rihanna?
Please don't tell me you respond back to that.
No, because I don't hate Beyonce.
Because we've been over that.
So somebody wrote me on Facebook and said, damn, you seen Destiny's Child in London? And I thought Makael was the B-stand. Hello? I've been there since 99. June 99. It's almost 10 years.
Well, first of all, what you should have said was, number one, Makael has never even been out of the country to see Beyonce in anybody's London. That's number one. I've never been out of the country, okay? Number two, when Destiny's Child was here in 2005 for their concert, I was going to go, but some personal matters happened in my family, and I could not go at the last minute. But in June of 2005, just 2 months before I was going to go see Destiny's Child, I did get to see Destiny's Child right here in Philadelphia.
That was July 2005.
Oh yeah, July. I'm sorry, I said June. July 2nd, 2005, to be exact.
And
So for those of you that are saying that, oh, you thought Makael, you thought the fuck right, okay? I am the B-stand, okay? And so what? Yeah, I tell everybody, I became a B-stand the minute I heard Crazy in Love. I said, oh, this bitch done get it now. Okay, she shut the game down. But like I told Kevin before, and I told everybody else, when Destiny's Child was a group before 2003, I didn't have a favorite because I liked all of them in the group, okay? I didn't pick and choose because that's not the type of person that I am. I waited until they did their own shit before I decided who I wanted to go and stand for, okay? So for those of y'all that got something to say, motherfucker, when you think that I'm gonna go and fly over to London to go see Beyonce when I ran 3 motherfucking blocks, okay? I'm sure she's happy and she appreciates it, and you need to appreciate it too, or I will put my size 9.5 so far up in your ass you won't be able to see out of that cockeyed.
Excuse me. Can I ask a question?
What?
Where are you 9.5 at?
I said 9.5 in my shoe.
Oh, you said size.
Size 9.5. Isn't that what you say? Can I get a size?
No, I
such
don't.
and such when you go to the sneaker
I
store?
wear a 10.5.
Okay, when they ask me what size do you wear, I wear a size 9.5.
Your ass down.
Okay. Gonna tell me some shit. Oh, you thought Makael was the beast there. You went over to London. What the hell? I look like flying to London to go see some damn Destiny's
Well, bitch, I ain't fly over there to see Destiny's Child.
They ain't paying my damn British
But
Air
first of
Airways.
all, Destiny's Child happened to be in fucking London.
Did you wait? Hold on. Yeah, so you should have told them you didn't fly over there to see Destiny's Child.
Oh,
they
hell
just
no.
happened to be there while you were there. Oh, okay.
And if they want to be technical, the Philly show was better than the London show.
And if you want to be technical, I'm not hopping and flying across nobody's damn pond when I can go see him right down on South Philly at the Wachovia Center for half the damn price, minus the airfare and the hotel.
Let me tell you, you want to know how much it cost to see Destiny's Child at that time? 40 pounds. Now 40 pounds is double our money. But 40 pounds is not a lot of money for me being in 7th row to see Destiny's Child.
Excuse me, I said minus the airfare and minus the hotel fare.
Well, I didn't pay the airfare.
Did you
or
not
the hotel?
hear? Well, who paid for it?
My sister.
All right,
Now,
then. Well, then you go into the Wachovia Center because it saved just a whole lot of damn money.
Oh, okay. Well, anyway, make sure y'all
me
tweet
some shit.
Make sure y'all tweet Chilli on YouTube. I mean Twitter. Tell her to get into the Skorpion Show and call. Bitch, let me ring the bell. Hello. We were. You know what? Oh, wait a minute. This term recognized my voice.
Who?
Wait a minute. This phone.
Oh.
Wait a minute, dog. What did you think about Alejandro in the last couple minutes?
Oh boy, I wish we had more time to talk about Alejandro. Oh, we do have a few times.
Yeah.
Well, I saw, mind you, okay, I'm going to be honest with you. I took the scroll button, I pushed play, I didn't like the first couple of it. First of all, what is Gaga doing now? Is she making mini movies now?
I don't know.
Because 8 minutes, come on. I told you, I don't know if
I do want her to go back to the simplicity.
I told you that to this day, I've only seen Telephone one time, and that was the day it premiered. I refuse to watch Telephone again because it's too damn long.
But you know what though? No.
I refuse to watch
Paparazzi was a fun video.
Okay, but let's talk
That
about
was like
Alejandro.
8 minutes.
First of all, I don't know who she was
Don't
sleeping
ever
with.
do that to-
I don't know who she was sleeping with in the video. Alejandro, Roberto, Julio,
Carlito, Julito.
whoever.
There was a lot going on.
Maria Santiago, I don't know who she was sleeping with, okay?
Rico.
All I know is that when I got annoyed at the first couple of minutes of Alejandro, I took the scroll and I scrolled it to the middle of the video. And it just so happened to stop on the part when she was in the room with the 4 beds and the guys, when they started
She was humping the guy.
Oh! At that particular moment, I turned it right on off. And for some of y'all who were following me, you saw when I tweeted, and I tweeted something to the effect of, that video just disturbed me or something like that. I was disturbed by that part, and I just turned it off. Now, apparently, I was watching The View today. I was able to, I became a member of ABC.com.
Okay.
And so what that means is, because you know how much I love The
You
View,
get to
right?
watch The View.
I get to watch every episode that I missed of The View. So today, while I was at work, since it was a Friday, I watched every episode, the full episode from last Friday all the way up until yesterday. Child, I was at work in heaven watching The View. But anyway, the ladies on The View, I forget which day it was, they talked about the whole Katy Perry blasting
Lady Gaga.
Now, I didn't know, because I didn't watch the whole video, I didn't know that Lady Gaga had a scene
I might
where
have
the
to delete
cross...
another video because we might have to keep this going.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
I didn't know that she had a scene in the video where the cross was covering her vagina.
Yeah, it's a part of the panties.
Yeah, I didn't know that she had that, and also, apparently Katy Perry was upset at the whole blasphemy thing with the whole nun
Eating the
outfit.
rosary and all of that.
You know, lady, and you know, one point of what Katy Perry said, I could agree with her, but then at another thing, I was agreeing with Gaga. I said, it was, for me, I was split. I said, because you know, Gaga is this type of artist where she likes to push the boundaries. We all know that's the type of artist that she is. So what she did, because I think it was Sherry or Whoopies, one of them said, is what Gaga did really shocking? Because we all know that this is the type of artist she is. And I said to myself, I don't think it's really that shocking to me because of the fact, this is her. Now, I can understand why Katy Perry was upset, because I'm sure a lot of Catholics who saw that didn't appreciate her doing it.
I didn't like the rosary.
Just like if she was in the video and had nooses hang, you know, which I'm sure Gaga would never do. But I'm just saying, you know, just
Hopefully
imagine
not.
if she did have that. You know, a lot of black people would be upset. So I can kind of understand it. But you know, Alejandro, I said it before, I don't like the song, so I wasn't jumping to go
I still
watch
don't know
the
why
video.
that is the single. I don't know. I
don't like the song. I really don't like the song, so I wasn't excited about seeing the video. And then when I saw the video, I was turned off from the video, so I was like, no, I can't. I just can't.
That's not blasting nobody.
That's
It's giving
giving
an
us an
opinion.
opinion. And what we need for you to do is not talk while we're talking.
Thank you.
So how you do it?
Are we done?
No, we're not done, because I thought we was going to... You need to tell how you feel. Oh, wait, you
I
already
already
gave your
did.
review.
Thank you. Are we done?
I forgot that you give your reviews. It goes to show how much I watch.
You better keep my hand down. Bam! Got him! Thank y'all for watching. We'll holla. Peace.
Bye.